forward for Brazil. But keep in mind that battle between Casemiro and Modric, two players that played for over a decade together at Real Madrid. They'll know each other very well. It'll be a chess match of understand when to press, when to give space, and how to be able to get the better of your opponent in the midfield.
So then, a real element of significance and importance. Not necessarily in terms of the result here tonight, but certainly in terms of what individuals can offer. Both head coaches suggesting they've more or less made up their mind with regards to the players they're going to take to North America, but there's always a chance to change those minds. And so, with the world watching on, and just 72 days until North America welcomes the world, away we go, with two teams fixated on goal. Into the path of Luka Modric. At the age of 40, continues to age like a fine wine. Perisic in behind, ball across the face. No takers this time. Stanisic. Hardly given an inch at all. And Cunha on defensive duties for Brazil, and a free kick. Down the line he goes for Douglas Santos. Vinicius Junior trying to find a way through. And Croatia win themselves a free kick. Kramaric. Down the line he goes. Perisic across the face. And glanced away in a vital moment. And the referee blowing the whistle straight away.
Douglas Santos in perfect positioning. There's going to be a second Croatian player.
Brazilian section. It's a lovely ball forward and pushed to one side for now. João Pedro goes down. Referee allows play to continue on. Matheus Cunha. Very well blocked by a flurry of Croatian bodies. And the referee brings the play back.
Chance all kneeling long. Brazil looked far different and more confident to play indirect to their number 9.
So talk to me about the opening 50. Here come Croatia. Towards the edge it falls. Really good opening, as well charged down by a flurry of Brazilian bodies and then hoisted up into...
Poor giveaway.
Puts the ball away to his former teammates. Vinicius Junior inside! Very good save! And Croatia with a huge sigh of relief, courtesy of the save. Livakovic able to keep Brazil at bay. All involved in the centre of midfield and keeping the move alive. It's a late and rash challenge from Perisic. And the first yellow card of the evening here in Orlando.
Great pace.
It's Danilo towards Cunha, towards goal it goes! And wide. And straight from the training ground.
Everyone inside the stadium thought that this was going to go straight to goal, so it shifted.
Cunha to pick up the scraps. Back from whence it came. Heads go up, and in the end, wide of the intended target.
Right to defend Vinicius, but collectively making sure they are compact and difficult not to be played through.
Well, Vinicius Junior finding Danilo on this occasion. Would have been quite the way and quite the time to score your first goal for your country. Dominik Livakovic keeping Vinicius Junior. And towards the edge it goes, well charged down by Modric. Still not cleared away. Casemiro saw something in the limelight. And behind for a goal kick.
It's no coincidence we've hardly said Casemiro's name or Modric as much as both managers would like. Simply.
And Torina causing a problem for Modric. João Pedro. Matheus Cunha into Pedro! Another excellent save. Brazil thwarted again.
This is so much better, and this is Casemiro again, just being clever with his approach to Modric. Great movement. Vinny draws Vuskovic in the 19-year-old out of position. There's a bit of inexperience. And that's the stadium.
Witness the goal through Ivan Perisic in Croatia. Towards goal it goes. And via a deflection into the grasp of Bento, and Croatia can't believe it. Clever and happy to go down the right-hand side. Across the face it goes. Up and away for now into Vinicius Junior. And Matheus Cunha! Brilliant. Really, really top draw save. Well, Livakovic assumed he'd be a busy boy today. But so far so good for the Croatia goalkeeper. Another extraordinary. Vinicius Junior down under the challenge, meaning another set piece opening for Brazil.
This is where Vinny's at his best as well.
So it'll be Danilo's ball in, Casemiro! And the flag was raised. And Casemiro may very well have flattened the goalkeeper. Livakovic finds himself on the ground. Modric with the ball in, headed towards goal. It's a very, very good save. Benzo with the necessary save this time. Heads go up and Brazil clear their lines.
It's a race for Vinny.
Cunha forward now to Vinicius Junior, who latches onto the pass. Here come Brazil. Here comes Vinicius Junior. Twisting and turning. Danilo! And amongst the sea of bouncing Brazilians, Brazil on the counter-attack, bite back and lead by a goal to nil. Danilo off and running on international stage.
What a ball from Cunha, understanding who it is, so he curls this away to put it into the path of Vinicius. Watch the way Vinicius is going to draw 3 Croatian defenders and then sit a pair of them down. Good composure from Danilo. The way this goes along the surface makes it even.
Hendrik let the ball run. Maya on the ball now for Croatia. Towards the edge it goes, and Moro! And wide.
You have to hit the target from that position.
Novo manoeuvring the ball forward. Now then, Croatia looking to hit the front here. It's a lovely ball forward here for Maya, who scores! Lovro Maya providing the latest punch, the latest problem for Carlo Ancelotti in Brazil. Maya with his 9th international goal, and Croatia level with 7 minutes to play.
The substitutions making all the difference for Croatia. For the first time tonight, we've seen a real threat in behind. Meyer does really well.
To the media just the other day, from an attacking perspective, we're as good as it gets. But defending is where the problem lies. So the World Cup winner is not who scores the most goal, it's who concedes the least. Now then, they have a penalty from one end of the field to the other. And immediately Brazil respond. Hendrik wins the penalty for Brazil in the 85th minute.
We do have video review. Video assistant referee Michael Radchuk will confirm the decision. But this is Hendrik. Oh, he's so smart. His left.
And now, in just his 2nd cap for Brazil, has the chance to score and send Brazil ahead. And the former construction worker gives Brazil their latest Brazilian building block. As Brazil, in the dying embers of the game, lead Croatia by 2 goals to 1. Thiago with the necessary challenge. Hendrik now manoeuvring forwards. In behind now for Martinelli. Martinelli seals the win for Brazil. Relief, accompanied by the biggest sense of Brazilian belief. This looks like the side so many expected to see. Brazil 3, Croatia 1.
To threaten in behind.
They may do so again. Khayan in behind, the angle against him. Khayan! Would have been a dream moment for the debutants. Latching on to another perfect pass from Marquinhos, able to rid the danger for now. And there goes the final whistle. The shaking of the hands